Hi guys, and how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Anyway guys, I have a nice treat I'm gonna be doing right now. I make it a lot. As I say guys, I make most of everything myself. So I'm gonna make some, back home when growing up I used to love strawberry syrup. So I'm gonna make some strawberry syrup today, fresh strawberries. It's just three basically ingredients, three or four. And here guys, these are washed, soaked off. I always soak them off in some, for a few minutes in some baking soda and a little vinegar. Fresh and nice. It's 2 pounds roughly strawberry. You're gonna need that. About a quarter cup of lemon juice, fresh guys. And I'm using cane sugar, organic cane sugar guys. So guys, at least I know what's in it. And like I said guys, I make as much thing as possible for myself. Up to yesterday they were showing all of those seasoning, including Maggie too. And they were showing in all the impurities they're finding in them, some of them. And guys, it's what it is. So the most thing you can make for yourself at home is the better off you are. So this is strawberry syrup guys. And my niece and nephew, they love it because they love it on their pancake. And was gonna make some pancake for them, but find out that we'd run out of our favorite syrup. You can make any syrup guys. Strawberry, orange, any one of them you can make, So okay, so basically guys, it's most people like just cut it up and put it to cook. I am gonna cut it up, break it down in my food processor, and that way it comes out fine, very fine. And so what I'm gonna do right now guys, I'm just gonna slice them up somewhat. You can just put it in, slice them and put them to cook on the pot, but I like to use my food processor and just get them all smooth and then put them on the fire to cook. Okay, so they smell so good. And this time of the year guys, we get fresh strawberry right here in Canada. We don't have to go too far, but right during the year you can get. And if there's any little impurity or anything on them guys, cut it off, because then that will sort of affect your taste, So sometimes they bruise a bit or like that, just cut it off. And well guys, the weather here, yesterday I was here and I saw a little bit of snow was falling, then the sun came back out. Today it's much colder. I was out and I went out with just a little windbreaker jacket, but it needed something more warmer, so we'll see where it go. We are flooding in certain parts. I'm lucky where I'm at in Toronto. Right now it's cold, but no snow and no rain, so that's a plus, big plus, It's spring, and I've seen in May we get snow, so in April it doesn't surprise me, because I've seen in the middle of May we have snow here already. So guys, I am gonna keep cutting this up. And as I say, I'm going to be doing it in the food processor, and then I put it on the stove to cook. So yeah, it's 2 pounds of cube. Each pound you use about a cup of sugar. So this is going to be 2 cups of sugar. This is 2 pounds of strawberry, which is 454 grams. And I'm using 2 lemons. Hopefully those will get me a quarter cup of lemon juice, because you need the acid in it. And guys, I'm going to do the canning with these, because so they preserve them, keep it preserved for as long as I want. So I'm going to be canning them. Okay, so the syrup, the lemon juice is the acid that I'm going to be using in it. You wouldn't want to use vinegar in these ones. So this is it, because you could make it and put it in the fridge guys, but it wouldn't last too long. So when you preserve it like that, we have canning it, give it a water bath, it lasts as long as you want, So that's what I'm going to be doing with the ones I'm going to be putting away. The ones I'm going to be using, I'm not going to can it, because that's going to go pretty fast. So This is it. When you do canning like that, it preserves your stuff for a long time, for years, you know. So this is it. I also make orange syrup, pear syrup, blueberry syrup, any syrup you want. These are the same one you'll get in the store there to buy, guys, but you're making them themselves. It's not no difference, guys. It's just sugar and acid. And at least you know when you're using real cane sugar with this, not the beetroot sugar. This, some of it is you know, GMO. So this is 2 pounds of strawberry. The smell, guys, of fresh strawberries is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have my food processor here, so I'm just gonna start to put some in. Let me make sure that thing is down. Okay. And if you want to make a small batch, then that's fine too. If you just want to make about a pound, then use. And guys, it's to taste, because some strawberries is very tart, and that's the thing. So if you find your strawberries a lot sour, very sour, then you just have to add more sugar to it. I don't want to overdo it. Get the ones out that's not cut. And strawberry is one of those things that spray a lot, so if you can get the organic one, or you wash them properly, soak them off very good. Okay. And all the berries are so good for you. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Very high in antioxidant. Lowers the blood pressure. And these are good sugar. This is the kind of stuff you want to eat if you're diabetic. A lot of berries. Okay, guys, so I got all that done. Sorry about the noise. I like to just clean up as I go along, folks. I don't like stuff to pile up when I'm cooking. This is the way I was brought up by my grandmother. Okay, so here we have my food processor. This food processor, guys, is about 30 years old and it's still good. It still works. Unlike I've gone through about several what do you call them? Blender. I bought one last year, and guys, right now it's conked out. You know, so I find my Ninja bullet thing is what keeping me right now, because I'm not buying another blender right now. So I'm utilizing my the food processor. So guys, I'm just gonna do this off because it makes some noise, and then I shall return. Yes, guys, I finish. And this 2 pound, I should have told you, I don't know how much I'm gonna get from this, because normally I normally make a lot more than 2 pounds. So this was just a quick thing for one. Yeah. So that's it there. I'll put it. Like I said, guys, you can put it in to cook. Just cut it up and put it to cook. But I do that way sometimes, but I like to do it like this in the food processor. And you know, yeah, so I'm gonna So there it is right now, guys, and it's gonna be doing a little cooking for about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna add the sugar to it right now, and it's 2 cups of sugar. And guys, I'm using, as I say, cane sugar, okay? One. And that's 2 cups, because remember guys, strawberries, very tart. Some of them. I taste a few of these. Some is very sweet and a few is very sour. So there you go. So right now guys, we're gonna just let this cook for about 10-15 minutes on a medium heat, not too high guys. See how red beautiful that is. So we're gonna get it down to, or reduce it. Okay, so guys, we're gonna let that cook down, and even with that sugar in it guys, it doesn't taste sweet because strawberries are very tart. Okay guys, I will return. Okay guys, as you can see at this stage right now guys, it a lot of froth develop on it, so you want to remove all that froth, because if you keep that in your jam, the froth is gonna discolored, and at some point we could let your jam have a very discolored look. So this is the froth here. Make sure to skim all of that off, and it's thicken up guys, thicken up. My bottles are being sterilized in the back. Like I said guys, this is 2 pounds of strawberry, so I might not get more than 2 bottles from it, but that's okay. See all of that? That is the froth you want to get off. Right now I am just, and guys, this is what it looks like. See, it's getting very thick, very thick. I'm just getting my lemon juice. I need about a third lemon juice I'll use for this, because it's a quarter cup, yeah. I'm getting mixed up here guys. So it's 2 pounds of strawberries. They use 2 cups, 1 cup of sugar for each pound of strawberries, okay? And 2 cups of water was added to it. I'll leave that in the description for anybody who wants to do it. Because like I said guys, there's nothing better than doing your own stuff. You know what's in it. And these days, my gosh, I saw the show in there in China, folks, that the people are getting sick by the dozen because of all the contaminated food that they're eating. Like it's like an epidemic, but you know, you're not gonna see it outside. There's a good Chinese journalist who let things out of the bag, and we saw it, and so many people get infected from eating all of that food, and most of that food is being sent all over the world, especially to Africa and the Caribbean, guys. That from China. So why we say to my Jamaican people, stop buying a lot of that food that comes from China. It's no discrimination, it's fact. Just last week down there, guys, there was sugar full with pieces of you know, lead or whatever was in it. A lady bought the sugar and she said it looked suspicious, and when she take the metal, she used her thing and tested it, it was metal coming up out of the sugar. And it's a fact, because I've seen it also on the Jamaican news. First time I see it was YouTube. I tell you, YouTube is there for everything. Then I saw the Jamaican radio station, most of them come in with it. Lead in the sugar, guys. Pieces of metal in the sugar, and it's a Chinese company down there. You know, I think, but you know, they said the government shut it down, but for how long? Because people have a very short memory, and that's why a lot of people are getting sick and can't realize that's where it's coming from, the bad food that they're eating. Plant what, you know, grow, eat what you grow, guys. Grow your own food and stop eating all that. I'm telling you, you go on some website and you see what's going on in China. The people are dying by the thousand and they're getting sick, but because the country is what it is, it's not coming out, so you're not seeing it. They're going into sewage and digging up sewage oil, guys, and a lot of that end up, I know, in a lot of these Caribbean and African countries. Yeah, sewage oil. My God, you know, how wicked can you be? So when it's done, guys, you can't know that that oil came from the sewage because they sterilize it so much, so you can't tell. So a lot of the cooking oil you see on the shelf down, I'm just talking for my place there. I'm pretty sure they have some of it down there. People are getting sick and they don't know why they're getting sick. It's from all of this ghastly, disgusting stuff that you down there eating, says food from these people. You know? We have a country hot and can grow anything. Here, guys, you'd be surprised why I grow inside. You know, let alone you have sunshine down the 12 months a year and heating, going in those places and eating all that crap. Oh, so guys, a quarter cup of fresh lemon juice, guys. Fresh lemon juice, not from a bottle. You know, lemon is pretty economical here, guys. You can get lemon for 89 and 99 cents. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna let that go for another 10 minutes and then come back, wrap it up. Okay guys, it's done, and I'm ready. A few more little frothies on it. I'll just take those off. As like I said, guys, you don't want those in your stuff because those eventually gonna get discolored, and at some point they could affect your the jam. So you get rid of all the froth, guys. And that's what it looks like. And guys, this is as pure as it gets, homemade jam, homemade syrup. I do jam too, guys, but a lot of the stuff I do, guys, I really don't post some of them. So here's the first bottle. Just going through the using a funnel. And guys, it's gonna get thick, a lot more thicker than this once it cool down. Okay, so don't study this. And this, guys, you can make back home. Syrup was a big thing, you know. Cherry syrup, strawberry syrup, mango syrup, all the different syrup you can think of, guys. This from back home. So this was one of my favorite ones, though, the strawberries, you know. Okay, so that's one bottle. And these, guys, I'm gonna be canning them. So this one I'm not gonna can because this one is gonna be used. And guys, you could still leave them out. I keep them in the fridge for weeks and weeks. I heard people said that they only last for 3 weeks, but if you have acid in it, which there is the lemon juice, it's fine. It's fine. This is the only difference from this, from the jam, guys, is that there's no pectin in this. If you're making strawberry jam, then you would have to put pectin in there to thicken it up. So that's the only difference from the syrup or the jam. Okay. And this is a bottle that I bought organic maple syrup in. This bottle right here. So it came in handy. And the rest I'll just pour in this bottle I don't know if I have a cover for it. I have to try and find a cover for it. And I'm just gonna pour it out, and it tastes so good, guys. It tastes so good. Yummy. Let me get my scraper and get every little bit out because it's so good. And this is natural stuff. You make it. You don't know how much of this when you buy in the store, how much of it is strawberries, real strawberry, guys. You know, a lot of stuff is concentrate. Okay, guys, almost. Oh, so for 2 pounds, that's what I got. Guys, I keep. It's so good. All you can taste is strawberry, guys. So, guys, this is it here. And as I say, I'm gonna can it, give it a bath, give them a bath so you know they'll last longer. So my water is boiling right now, so you know the routine. I'll just cover up the bottle like this, and I put them in the water to boil. This one, like I said, guys, is gonna be used pretty fast, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And guys, you can keep them because I keep them in the fridge for a long time. I heard people say that they spoil, but I have no issue with that. So guys, this is strawberry jam there, right, guys? Strawberry jam. Beautiful, tasty, and made from natural stuff, guys. There you go. Strawberry jam with just a few items in it. Doesn't get any better than that, guys. And now it's strawberry crazy time right now, guys. Lots of strawberries right now. So guys, that is my take on strawberry jam there, guys. Big up yourself, everybody. Fire, big up yourself. Guys, from December, still waiting for the barrel to be cleared. It's 4 months now. And it's what it is, guys. Those barrels were sent for to help out folks, some food stuff to help some people. Sent in December, guys, and the barrels still at the wharf, haven't been cleared as yet. So the last time I heard, they said it was in May. 4 months, guys. 4 months. Okay. Anyway, guys, that is my strawberry jam there. Okay. Everyone, big up yourself. Big up yourself. And thanks everyone for supporting the channel. All right. Have yourself a blessed evening. Peace.